Welcome back to our news update. Interesting news from Liberia. Some people say George Weah is wicked, and others say he is just simply very ungrateful. We'll let you decide. Following Mrs. Doe's interview on OKFM, a lot of secret revelations have come to light. Liberians worldwide have condemned George Weah's treatment of Mrs. Nancy Doe. And our investigation has confirmed that Mr. Weah's actually never liked Doe and is a great pretender. Sources close to Weah shared that he has no intention of meeting Mrs. Doe privately. They revealed that Mrs. Doe is not even allowed to enter the executive building and is always turned away. During the unprecedented interview, Mrs. Doe said she was not here for politics. She only wanted justice from the government of Liberia. She confirmed that it was Taylor who informed her about her pension and benefits and thereby restoring them to her. But for almost 2 decades, she has won many cases, but has yet to receive a payout. The Liberian government initially owed Mrs. Doe $4 million after they raided her husband's personal account. After the case was won at the Liberian Commercial Court, Weah's government refused to negotiate on the $4 million case. Of course, then the case was then brought to ECOWA's court, and Mrs. Doe was eventually awarded $18 million. Now, of course, this is a huge 400% increase due to interest and penalties against the government. Sources within the Zoe Panu movement says unless Weah is personally given 80% of the award money, the government should not accept any ruling from ECOWAS. Sources in his inner circle claims that Weah is very upset with the Doe family for many reasons. He angrily confronted Mrs. Doe at their only public meeting, reducing her to tears and to the embarrassment of those present. He accused Mrs. Doe of not doing enough to stop the Mamie Doe rumors, which he said caused him both elections and trouble in his marital home. Weah considers Doe his hero, but rarely acknowledges him. Weah honored those responsible for his meteoric football career in Europe, but omitted Doe. Sources in CDC told us that Doe's name is only mentioned when he attends rallies in Grand Jida, Doe's home country. And of course, this is just to make a mockery out of the Grand Jidians. They are considered blind loyalists who will always vote overwhelmingly for Weah at their own detriment. Secondly, Weah felt that the $200,000 Doe gave him for his football trials in Europe was not enough. Thirdly, he was upset at Doe Jr. for supporting Joseph Bowaike. But critics argue that both of Bowaike's children kept their jobs and SKD Jr. did not. Close friends of Weah revealed that Johnson Sirleaf instructed him to deny justice to the Doe family. And unbeknownst to Weah, Ellen is digging a big hole for him while making her administration look less corrupt. Since 2018, Weah has even stopped Mrs. Doe from receiving her husband's pension payments regularly, and sources from the finance ministry said her payments went from almost every month to every 4 to 5 months per year. Because of Mrs. Doe's interview, local activists and indigenous movement of Liberia are combining forces. They are contacting the international community and human rights organizations to intervene quickly. They are awaiting the outcome of Mrs. Doe's final interview in September, and it is our hope that Mrs. Doe put aside her motherly hat and shed light on how Weah, the former peace ambassador, has truly treated her for the record. Mr. Weah, the whole world is watching you for all the wrong reasons. It is always important to do the right thing, even when you think no one is watching. And that's our news update for now. Thank you for watching. Good night.